What's up, everybody at home? It's me, Brian Parfmore, and UFO fucking Rick.
What's up?
What's up, everybody? Today on Let's Talk, we're covering the Mongolian death worm.
Oh.
Should be a good one. Should be
Yeah.
interesting. The worm was first reported in 1929. The Mongolian government made it illegal to speak of the death worm and declared the Gobi Desert off limits to any foreigners trying to find the monster. A change in the government in the 1990s led to several expeditions being allowed to search for the giant worm. None of these have been found of this death worm. It's known to spend time underneath the sands of the Gobi Desert. When a victim is near, the worm rears out of the sand and strikes. The death worm's skin is red, veiny, and slick with slime. So pretty much looks like a basic worm, pretty much, I guess.
Or, well, I shouldn't say this.
Oh.
The giant dildo.
Dildo coming out of the sand?
Yeah.
Heard of sand between the butt cheeks, but not sand dildo.
Well, brother. Was you done reading?
Oh, I got more.
Oh, okay.
But we can talk.
Right off the bat, I smell a government worm. They were hard telling what they were doing, but they were doing something there and they were trying to scare people off. And I don't want to rain on the parade, but I already called BS on this. I think that the government was trying to scare people and they were doing something probably they shouldn't have been doing. So, but rock and roll, man. I'm sure I can come up with some more comments.
Yeah, we'll be talking about more of it. Like the death worm feels vibrations of large creatures coming near. It rears up and explodes out of the sand. You know, it reminds me of the movie Tremors.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, and that could be where the movie came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but Tremors might have came out in the 90s.
Yeah. I'll bet you anything. I would bet you anything.
And that's where they got their idea. Off the Mongolian death worm.
And
the graphites.
Yeah, and when you feel a vibration, that's a vibration in your ass. The government's screwing you. So.
Yeah. So right off the bat, Rick. So let's talk.
Let's do it, man.
And you know what the first question is? You might as well answer it.
Is it an alien?
Yep. That's the first question. Is it an alien?
Yeah. I would say a no.
I'm gonna say no. Like I'm actually going with Rick on a lot of this stuff. If it's real, I think it's government made.
Yep.
Because the government closed off the Gobi Desert to people.
Yep. Yep. Abusing their power.
Yep.
It's we the people. The sheeple.
So here's another good question about this death worm I came up with.
All right.
This is going to be a good one for Rick. I know what Rick's going to say too. Is this man-made creature
an alien? Right?
What?
An alien?
No.
Is that where you're going? Oh, where was you going with it?
No, is it a man-made creature?
Oh. Definitely. I think the whole thing's made up. They were hiding something.
Well, it could be man-made.
Well,
Government.
Yeah. Definitely.
Government lab.
Definitely. Same as, well, I can't say it. See it? We're in a so-called free country, and you're not allowed to say that something was made and released on purpose, and then they profited off of it by a vaccine. That's all I'll say.
Well, do you think about it? Like, this would be a hell of a war animal to send out.
Well, yeah.
You know, people on horseback, freaking vibrations.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a freaking thing to have out there, but you wouldn't be able to control it though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Here's another good question I came up with, Rick. This is on the top of my head. Could this creature be extinct creature or prehistoric?
I mean, in my mind, I wouldn't, I'm pretty open. I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah. I'm going, like, for example, I don't remember if I answered the first one, but yeah, it's possibly that, it's made in a lab.
Yeah.
But here's another thing. Yeah, it could be extinct.
Mm-hmm.
You see some of these extinct animals coming out of nowhere. And most time, back in prehistoric time, animals were bigger.
Exactly, yeah. That's a good point.
And everything. But I don't really know if it is. This kind of seems like, I don't know. Well, let's go with this last question. Do you believe in the Mongolian death worm?
Man, I gotta say no.
This one's hard, especially since the government involved.
Yeah.
So they were hiding something
Mm-hmm.
in the Gobi Desert where they don't want people to know they're around. So it could be possibly.
Well,
yes.
if they were making like some kind of military weapon, yeah, I would say yes then, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say government made possibility.
yeah, strong with me, strong possibility,
You
very
know.
strong.
Because I'm gonna say yes because bioengineering and shit.
Yeah.
What do you guys think at home? Leave in the comments. You think the government created this massive worm? Or do you think it's just popular, somebody came up with this damn thing and it made a good ass movie?
Yeah.
Because there's like 5 Trimmer movies.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
people made billions off this.
Yeah. And yeah, in my mind, and that's exactly where it came from too. The movie.
So me and Rick thinking, I say, if it's real, it's government made.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna go with. I think we agree on that. Government made worm for war.
Yep. And when you say government, don't forget to reach for the Vaseline.
Yeah. So guys, remember to look up at the sky. Watch Rick fly by and his UFO. Watch the doctor in the mental hospital getting shock treatment. Because I'm already fucking nuts in there. But remember, guys, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Keep exploring, everybody. Peace.
Oh.